What the hell? Hell no, bitch! Hell no, bitch! You wanna know why?
But when adults are there alone without kids, no bueno.
Yeah.
I just, dude, I have a hard, steadfast rule. I don't get that thing.
The Disney adults?
It's weird.
Dude, I live in California. I live in Southern California. When I see all these people that have like yearly passes, and I'm like, you guys have kids?
Yeah.
And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we can talk anymore.
Isn't there like a Pleasantville neighborhood in like Florida that like they built like a Disney community
just for Disney adults?
I haven't heard about that, but it wouldn't shock me because the Disney adults they're real freaks.
I'm pretty sure there is.
It just scares me.
They care so much about Disney World too. They'll like write detailed reviews.
Right.
Who's that one guy? That one dude. There was a columnist that wrote an article about like how what was the one that they changed? Was it Splash Mountain? They changed it because it had some like racist shit from the South in there.
Yeah.
So they changed some of the characters, and this guy wrote this long op-ed piece about like how it ruined the immersive experience that he loves as a Disney adult. And the picture of the guy was this like big fat like 350-pound guy wearing a Hawaiian shirt, the prototypical like Disney adult. But I do love the fact that like any like tentpole cultural phenomenon like Disney World, or whether it's like a big massive show, you get people that are the biggest nerds that care about it so much, but they actually end up protecting whatever that piece of art is.
Sure.
So like they're the watchful guardians of Disney World, making sure that it remains pure and fun.
Well, it's like they would say the same, and to give them credit for devil's advocate, they say the same thing about you guys in this world.
Right.
You're Disney nerds for sports.
That's true.
No, every time
it's the same thing.
That's
I mean,
fair.
Every time I'm like, oh, the Swifties are psychos, and I'm like, wait, I do that literally every Sunday.
Yeah.
My happiness is dependent on another like group of guys.
Except my thing is made for grown-ups, and Disney is made just for children.
That's true.
Sports are made for adults, right? Kids can love them, but entertainment on that high level of professional sports, that's for adults to enjoy.
Yeah.
For kids to be there too.
Okay, you're making me feel better.
Yeah.
Babe, oh my God! You're still a traitor.
Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Alana calling from the loft at Montage Laguna Beach.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
We are just calling to say that we had received an email trying to make a reservation for you tonight, and we were wondering if 5:45 would be all right with you.
Unfortunately, we can't come. The couple that was going to come to have dinner with us, unfortunately, has been in a car accident, and they've been horribly mangled.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
So should I cancel that for you?
I mean, I may still go. You have the rotisserie chicken, right?
Sorry?
You have the rotisserie chicken still on that menu?
I believe we do. Let me check.
And that's
for
good.
you.
That chicken's good. Have you had it with the fava beans?
Let's see. Yes, we still do have our rotisserie chicken.
Okay, so we're going to find another couple. Can we do 4 at 5 p.m.?
4 at 5 p.m.?
Yes, thank you so much.
Of course.
It's very sad what happened, but they weren't a fun couple anyway.
Right. It all works out for the best, I guess.
Doesn't it always?
I like you guys. You guys are cute. You guys do. I like you guys are like Gen Z kids. It's nice. I can't tell if you're Gen Z or you're like clinging to your youth pathetically. It's one or the other. You're kind of young, buddy. 22. Yeah, exactly. That's awesome, man. You record yourself doing a dance with this guy, probably. You have at least, maybe you didn't post it, but you tried it. You guys are like, nah, we can't do it. It's funny. It sucks. We look stupid. But you gave it a whirl, at least. Where are you guys gonna go? You think you're gonna stay? You're ready to go. You're ready to skip town. Or you grew up here. You like your family or what? Huh? They're cool? Oh, okay. A lot of them are in Dallas. Okay, so you're Texas-based. You want to fucking skip town? What are you thinking? Do you have any hopes and dreams or what? Italy? Okay, nice. And you're doing that off the strength of fettuccine Alfredo or what? you know, you just saw pictures and you think it looks sick. You been there? Oh, okay, all right. Sorry. You didn't strike me as a worldly man, but I take it back. I apologize. That's cool. Yeah. How are you gonna get there, dude? Let's get you to Italy. Do you have a job now? What do you do? Machine programming. All right, that sounds real. Where's that? The big box that cuts metal. Okay, all right. I'm not sure if you're lying or not, but it sounds real. Okay, it makes sense. Did somebody in your family own the company or what? No. I didn't get a job. I was a machine shop worker when I was like, it's like that. Okay, next level from that. That's cool. All right, good for you. Going to school or anything or no? Just good. Yeah, that. You don't need it. For real, I'm not even around. You're smart. You should go to school. I feel good. I feel like you guys are gonna make it. I like you guys. Good vibes. You need to get hair like them. They all have the same hair. You do. All three of you have the same hair. You don't think you guys have the same hair? You have a mullet? Come on, guys. It's the same. So, from a bird's eye view, it's just you got the same waves going. You got that's the first time you were offended where I said you have the same hair. You're like, what about this? I got the sides off. I was hoping I'd be perceived as very different from my friends. You're telling me I'm the same to you? I'm sorry.
My dad lives in a world where smartphones don't exist yet. He has a smartphone, he uses his smartphone, but he still lives in a world where they're yet to be invented. Like, he does shit that you don't need to do, my dad. Like, he asks people questions. That's quite odd. Not about, like, their personal lives or stuff that only they would know, but he asks them questions about the world, events that are taking place, things that are happening. I was hanging out with him recently. He said to me, I think we're playing Carlton this week. I said, are you? He said, are we? I said, do you want me to check? He said, do you know who'll know? Your Uncle Murray, he'll know. And he got out his phone, called his brother. Are we playing Carlton this week? Murray didn't know. I hear Murray through the phone. Murray's like, yeah, I don't know. And then I hear Murray. Murray says, do you know who'll know? John, he'll know. He asks his partner, John. John's in the background. I hear John. John Googles it. John's like, I hear John. He's like, I'll just check for you. He fucking Googles it. He then tells Murray. Murray then tells my dad. And then really smug, my dad's like, we are playing Carlton this week. Yeah. Lucky I got to the bottom of that efficiently.
My mom said I can't eat dino nuggies anymore. She said I need to grow up. That's fine, Mom. No more dino nuggies. No more grandma's ashes. Two can play that game, Mom.
Woo! Grammy's first on the boat! Oh my god.
Yeah, everything changes in a day. Yeah.
Seen a lot of the material. It's
Lost
killer.
my grandmother. She slowly wilted away. Yeah, like an apple left outside off the tree. Up in heaven with Macho Man. Grandma's like, my grandson loves you.
It's awesome to think you're such a boy.
Yeah.
You're like, now my grandma's with Macho Man. You're still such a little boy.
Oh, wow, Andre the Giant and Nana are hanging out.
I picture this is how you do it in therapy.
Yeah,
you got to do the Macho Man voice to unload it.
Alan goes, let it out. Yeah, he could have came to a Little League game. Would have gave me some validation.
He broke out my window.
Which one?
Ça va?
Ah, jeez.
I threw so much of a massage.
Ready?
The sexiest one of them all, we have the British accent.
Who wants a fucking burger?